What is up, guys? We have huge WWE 2K23 news that just dropped. We have information from Amazon. We have information from an interview that 2K did with Screen Rant. As you can see, they talked a lot about the game, but we're going to run through some of these screenshots first that came from an Amazon data mine. And here we go. The first one, we see Drew McIntyre's model. Kind of looks very same with Roman. They both look similar to last year's model. They do look a little bit better. But the biggest part of this screenshot, the most important part, this is War Games. You can see the second arena. And if you look over there, I see ourselves an Uso in a cage and a Sheamus in a cage. So this is a proper War Games. There's our caged combatants. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It is NXT War Games. Apparently, I come over here to the interview, and for War Games, players will have the option to play the match in 3 arenas. We have Survivor Series, NXT, and the third one will be announced / talked about later. My guess, if I had to just throw it out there, I think the third arena is going to be WCW Great American Bash, or potentially WCW Fall Brawl. But let's move on to the next screenshot. We get Bobby Lashley, the Almighty. I mean, not much different than his last one. Let's see. We get Cena, who is the cover star of 2K23. That is a big part of it. John Cena, or at least he's the cover star of the deluxe edition, which is interesting. Let's look. This is the official teaser trailer. My first time seeing it here.
Yes.
Of course, Cena.
Cena, you son of a...
Oh, there's Theory's model.
What's up, John?
Hey! Wait, they can see me?
Of course, Bad Bunny in the trailer. Bad Bunny is the pre-order bonus for WWE 2K23. I don't know how I feel about that. Here we see ourselves a WCW Monday Nitro arena. We see the classic NWO Hogan. I would have chosen like Scott Hall or Kevin Nash to show that off over Hogan, but that's just me. Hogan is a bigger name. I get it. We move on. Another screenshot of Cena, who we will be getting a showcase mode. Let's look at this screenshot of Steve Austin. Honestly, I think the Steve Austin one looks a little off. Not sure what's changed there. His face just looks a little off from 2K22. Let's see. And then this one, I think, is a big one because it shows we're getting an updated version of Rhea Ripley. And we get Bianca Belair with a new attire, which looks great. All of her attires do. But let's look at these parts. Pre-order bonus offer available through March 16th, which does appear to be the release of the game. March 16th, 2023. Let's check if that trailer had a release day. Does not appear that the trailer has a release day, but March 16th, 2023 is the last day available for the pre-order bonus of Bad Bunny. For digital pre-orders, items will automatically be entitled. For physical pre-orders, items will be redeemed in-game via code provided in the box. Terms apply. Even stronger. Expanded features, gorgeous graphics, and the ultimate WWE experience. Hit the ring with a deep roster of WWE superstars and legends, including Roman Reigns, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, which I think is great that Cody is confirmed in the game. We get Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold. None of these are really a big surprise except for Cody, as a lot of people thought he would be DLC or the pre-order bonus. Define your future in My Rise. Walk through the curtains for your WWE debut and shape your career as a WWE superstar with the decisions you make along the way, featuring distinct storylines. The Lock and the Legacy. I'm curious about that part. What is the Lock and the Legacy? What is that? What does that entail? The universe is all yours. The best part about this is a universe mode rework. The world of WWE is at your fingertips with universe mode, the ultimate sandbox that puts you in charge of WWE, from superstar rosters, feuds, champions, weekly shows, and premium live events, so pay-per-views. So the biggest part about that universe mode, what it doesn't show, I mean, it shows down here. Let's see. Pre-order, Bad Bunny. Cool. 2K Showcase. Play through the key moments and the toughest opponents of John Cena's storied 20-year career. It's actually 14 matches, I believe, was confirmed. It's all out war games. This fan-favorite action-packed match type makes its debut in WWE 2K23 and delivers heart-pounding 3v3 and 4v4 multiplayer mayhem inside 2 side-by-side rings surrounded by a double steel cage. That is awesome. I made a list. I actually recorded it even. I just never put the video together of 5 things we want for 2K23. Funny enough, so far we've gotten a lot of them. We have not gotten this one, though. Your show, your choices with my GM. Take the reins of a weekly show and compete against rival general managers for brand supremacy. I want that online, but it doesn't appear to be. And then my faction is returning, and it is online now. Interesting. It's online, which I think will add a bit more for people. Hopefully, it's not just 4v4 tag matches. Those are kind of boring, but what do I know? Let's look at everything confirmed in the Screen Rant interview. So we have this year the player will be playing as all of John Cena's opponents, and it will focus on the times where he didn't win the match. So interesting decision to have you play as Cena's opponents in the showcase. His debut match and SummerSlam 2021 against Roman Reigns seem to be confirmed, which would confirm the inclusion of the SmackDown Fist Arena and Kurt Angle. That is huge for our universe mode, as Devonte is going to be really hyped for 2K23 to have that SmackDown Fist. Like in 2K22, the cutscenes will transition between live action footage and gameplay. Players will have the option to play the match in 3 arenas. We already got that for War Games. Players will have the option and the ability to customize the rules as they see fit. Players can freely switch control from one member of their team to the other by pressing the back button. I think for a controller, it's probably just a touchpad, or for PS5. Players can perform dives off the top of the cage onto the superstars below, fighting within the trench, which is the space where the 2 rings meet, bring in weapons, and perform springboards from one ring to the next. Okay, that's pretty cool. I want to see gameplay of that. Now, this part is my favorite part for Universe Mode. Players will now be able to assign cutscenes to matches and control what happens in the match. So, okay, I want Bobby Lashley to shake hands with MVP before the match, but at the last second, I want him to just punch him. I love this. Big fan of adding cutscenes that we can choose, because that's going to make the content so much better. Creation suite stuff. Players will be able to taunt with weapons. Wrestlers will behave, perform, and react to moves differently according to their fatigue. Female referees also confirmed, and something I think is super cool, advanced entrances are back. That's actually pretty cool. We run over here to the interview. I don't see anything that's like... So you can see if there's any other content stuff that was excluded from there. But I'm pretty excited. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Tune in. We're going to have... we're trying to figure out how to wrap up Season 2 of Universe Mode prior to March 16th, because that does appear to be the release date. So, well, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.